Peace and love, strength and honor. Samir Saif, representing Ontario Top Team here out of Global Martial Arts Academy. And just some words on self-defense, protecting yourself. The most important thing in self-defense is not all the moves that you're going to learn, it's the mindset. If you've got the mindset to be prepared to do what it takes to defend yourself and your loved ones, that is more than 90% of the battle. Anything I teach you, whether it's headbutts or elbows or knees or whatever the movements are, you have to have already decided mentally that you are going to do that. And the best way, in my experience, and I've lived this because I had so much trouble, even hitting someone from behind, it was like a moral struggle because I've been taught since I was young, you don't hit someone from behind, you don't kick them in the groin, where sometimes hitting someone from behind and kicking them in the groin would have been the best tactical maneuvers and I would not have been hurt. But now, as I've grown and seen fights unfold and situations, it's the mental intent has to be decided today. And the only way you can create this mental intent is by creating what we call threat cues. So a threat cue, what is a threat cue to you? So for me, I have a big experience of close quarters, right? Always in a close quarters with people, sometimes thousands of people. So I couldn't say when someone's inside my space because everybody is inside my space. So I decided as a threat cue, when is it okay? Because that's what you need to know. This isn't all the self-defense stuff. What you really want to know is when is it okay? When do I decide to strike or do my self-defense move? And for me, it was when they touch my head. So in all normal situations where 12 people are going to judge you in court will any of them say that this is a normal behavior? I don't think so. I don't think you're going to find a rational, common sense person that says forehead to forehead, unless it's part of your culture, is normal. So that was my threat cue. It was the only way I could figure out when I was in a situation that wasn't healthy. So when I'm speaking with someone, of course they would talk in my ear and I would have to talk in their ear if the music was loud. Sometimes we were shoved up, but a normal human being does not do this. So that was my cue. That was my danger signal that said when someone does like this, I do something. The second they nudge in my head, I do my self-defense move. Whether it was the headbutt, the elbow, a takedown, a slap. I've shown you the slap and the backhand, or whatever was required. But the second that head came in, that was go time. So you have to decide for yourself what is acceptable, what will be the cue for you to have go time. Because I don't care how much you know, how badass you think you are, if you don't know when it's go time, that second of hesitation could be the end of you. That's my take on when do you do it? When do you bust the move? Peace and love, strength and honor. Samir Saif, representing Ontario Top Team here out of Global Martial Arts Academy. Please check me out on YouTube, subscribe, touch the notification bell. Let me know you've been there. Give me a comment. Ask me a question. Pow!